One of the biggest challenges right now in the recruiting and M&A landscape is that there are a lot of quote unquote buyers and sellers, but there aren't a lot of serious buyers and sellers. In other words, there are a lot of advisors who are out there kind of floating around their practice to see if they can sell it because they're hearing these big multiples, but their expectations for their practice are unrealistic, whether that's looking to sell, whether that's looking to join another firm. Their expectations are a little bit extraordinary to what the market's actually offering. But at the same time, even though firms do know it's a competitive landscape, there are a lot of firms out there who think that they're going to be able to gobble up a business for 1.5 or 2 times revenue, while sellers out there are thinking that they're going to be selling their practice for 5x revenue in cash on day one. So what we're trying to do is to create sort of a middle ground here where we can bring everybody together and say, okay, if you're serious about trying to find a new home for your practice, either by selling it or just transitioning to a different firm, or if you are a buyer or a recruiter who is serious about growing your firm, then we'd like to talk and help you find that middle ground so you can understand what is a reasonable expectation so that we can help get a deal done. One of the toughest things for an advisor is really going to be sifting through those options and narrowing it down to maybe the top 3, 4, or 5 options that you really need to spend most of your time on. We can definitely help you with that because we know where the bodies are buried and where the good ones are and which ones are going to be sort of quick disqualifiers for your list. And if you're a firm who wants to add advisors to your practice, we do ask for some investment from you because we do want to make sure that you're serious. There is a very strong correlation between the competitiveness of the offer that firms are bringing and the amount that they're willing to invest in their own success. We try to keep the commitment reasonable enough that we're not scaring people away and scaring away good firms that would otherwise be good fits for advisors who are looking for new homes. But if you're not willing to put a little bit of skin in the game yourself, then odds are you're just looking for a really cheap way to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. And we're not really interested in trying to help you out, but we wish you the best in your search. But if you are a serious buyer or a serious recruiter looking for financial advisors, I would love to chat with you and hear what it is that you are offering advisors and how we can help you get that story out there.